The LA Chargers have their sights set on reaching the Super Bowl in the near future under head coach Jim Harbaugh. To make that happen, they'll need to closely analyze the strategies of teams that have successfully made it to the big game in recent. There are no better teams to study than the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles, who are squaring off in a Super Bowl rematch from 2 years ago. The Chiefs are aiming to make history by becoming the first team to win 3 consecutive Super Bowls, while the Eagles are making their 3rd Super Bowl appearance in the past decade. These two teams, their front offices and coaches, clearly understand what it takes to win and sustain success. If the Chargers are serious about following in their footsteps, they should consider making these 3 offseason that align with the strategies the Chiefs and Eagles might employ. What's up, Chargers fans? Welcome to the NFL Playbook Chargers. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This channel is all about breaking down everything you need to know about the Bowl. First up, drafting a top-tier tight end in the 2025 NFL Draft. This year's draft class is looking strong for tight ends, with names like Penn State's Tyler Warren and Michigan's Colston Loveland standing out. Both are exciting prospects and could become solid pass catchers right from the start in the NFL. Just look at how valuable Travis Kelce is for the Chiefs and Dallas Goedert for the Eagles. A great tight end can really elevate an offense. Tyler Warren is the ultimate whatever-whenever player in the 2025 draft with the size, athleticism, and competitive spirit to make good on his intent. Colston Loveland, on the other hand, is a talented young tight end with the athletic ability and ball skills to become an elite talent as a pass catcher. If Warren or Loveland are still available when the Chargers are on the clock, it's a move they can't afford to miss. If they miss the chance, the Chargers can next look for Mason Taylor, a tight end at round 3. Taylor turned heads at the Senior Bowl, showing off his smooth route running and mobile. At 6 feet 5 inches and 255 pounds, he consistently outpaced linebackers with his quickness and held his own against defensive backs. While he's not the most explosive vertical threat, Taylor is a great fit for a Greg Roman offense that values tight ends, finding soft spots and zone coverage underneath. He's a well-rounded player who can contribute as both a receiver and a block. Even as a day 2 pick, Taylor has the tools to step in and make an immediate impact as a rookie starter. Next, the Chargers could trade for a top-tier wide receiver. This would follow the Eagles' strategy, similar to when they traded for A.J. Brown. If the Chargers miss out on a top tight end in the draft, this could be their backup plan. DK Metcalf is reportedly on the trade block this offseason and has already been linked to the Chargers. Trading a first-round pick for Metcalf could have a huge impact on the Chargers off, much like Brown did for the Eagles. In an ideal scenario, the Chargers could draft Warren or Loveland or even Taylor and still make a trade for Metcalf using next year's first-round pick. It might be a long shot, but it's worth considering. They can also consider the Iowa State wide receiver Jayden Higgins at round 2. Higgins was arguably the best receiver at this year's Senior Bowl, as he showed a routine ability to run past defensive backs down the field and make tough catches. He finished the 2024 season with one of the lowest drop rates in the country as the Cyclones' primary target. The Chargers need a bona fide threat on the outside, with Ladd McConkey set in stone in the slot. Joshua Palmer is a free agent, and Quentin Johnston has still not risen to the level LA thought he would when he was drafted 21st overall in 2023. Finally, the Chargers should focus on strengthening their offensive line. Both the Chiefs and Eagles have some of the best offensive lines in the league, and that's a big reason for their success. The Chargers already have 2 elite tackles, but the interior of the line needs work. They could follow the Chiefs' example by drafting a center early in the draft. Kansas City has a knack for picking the right offensive lineman, especially on the interior, and the Chargers should take to fill the right guard position next to that new center. The Chargers could sign a player from the Chiefs or Eagles. Trey Smith or Mehki Becton, both playing in the Super Bowl this Sunday, would be great addition. If the Chargers want to be like these top teams, bringing in players from their rosters is a solid strategy. So there you have it. 3 moves the Chargers can make to build a team that's ready to compete at the highest level. Drafting a top tight end, trading for a star wide receiver, and shoring up the offensive line could be the keys to success. What do you think about these potential moves? Are the Chargers on the right track? And you want to see the Chargers playing the next Super Bowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Chargers content. See you in the next one.